Welcome back to Let's Play Wing Commander 3. We have just retreated from Kilrathi space. As sad as that is, it had to be done.
Explain to me how, even with their jump point masked, the Terran carrier escaped us.
I don't think that's supposed to happen.
To my deepest regrets, my liege, they managed to find another jump point outside the nebula where our masking techniques cannot function. There's more. We learned only after it was too late. The heart of the tiger was one of the carrier's protectors. The Emperor must not know of the success of this Terran incursion. My thoughts exactly, my liege. The Emperor, of course, must stay focused on the larger picture, our ultimate triumph. Which the heart of the tiger continues to jeopardize. I have waited many years, and now it is time. The trigger. An excellent plan, my liege. Prepare to send the message.
Okay, that was a lot of something. Now, I should note that I have recently updated the PlayStation emulator that I use to this to the EPSXE's version 1.8, which is a new version released a couple months back. I didn't realize it had been released. But I've noticed since I've changed over, I'm starting to use this new emulator, there have been a lot of bug fixes. Stuff in this game plays a little bit better, but, you know, I haven't really tested it extensively, so I might run into weird little errors like you had seen there.
You know the aerial system like the back of your paw, and you claim you had no clue of what was waiting for us?
No more than you, Lieutenant.
You're a liar. Why didn't you warn us
What the
that
hell?
your kind could close jump points?
Lieutenant, I do not believe our shared enemy closed the jump point.
Hey, I wasn't hallucinating when it went off my screen.
Our esteemed captain has theorized that the enemy cloaked the jump point. The characteristics of the nebula undoubtedly made this possible, and explains why the aerial system had been used for so long as a convoy passing.
Play along with her. Stick up for Hobbs.
There's another difference. It's working better. I actually
Play
get to
along
see
with
the
her.
words appear on here,
Stick
whereas
up for
they didn't
Hobbs.
before. Should I play along with her,
Play
or should I
along
stick up with
for
Hobbs?
Hobbs.
You know what? Screw that bitch. Stick him with Hobbs.
Lieutenant! Excuse me. Colonel Hobbs' loyalty is not to be questioned again. Is that understood?
Alrighty, let's get going. You also see the loading screen, something we didn't
Colonel
really see
Blair,
much of before.
report to the bridge on the double.
Oh, the bridge, huh?
Colonel Blair, report to the bridge on the double.
I got...
What's going on?
All our comm systems have been jammed, and guess who's behind it?
Come on, Lieutenant, don't tell me you can't do anything.
I'm trying, sir, but it looks like some kind of video virus, or should I say worm. This looks like a major debug.
I have read your Terran Bible with its predictions that there will be weeping and gnashing of teeth. It is about to be fulfilled. We will tear your tongues out. We will scoop out your brains.
That ain't all they'll do if they ever get their paws on us.
You will be prime examples to the other races in the galaxy, and clownish baboons for our amusement.
For baboons, we sure have been getting our shots in, Senor Gato.
Your race will suffer 1,000 torments and more. Do not be emboldened by the presence of the heart of the tiger among you. Colonel Blair will be reduced to a pile of entrails. I will see to it personally that you pay for every noble Kilrathi who has died at your hands in combat. I leave you and your miserable comrades to contemplate your ignoble futures.
I didn't know you and he had a history.
Yeah, Thrakath and I've gone a few rounds.
Seems to have a special nickname for you.
It's news to me, Captain. An honor I could do without.
You ask me, the cats are running a little scared.
Perhaps our incursion into Ariel has something to do with that. Hobbs!
Kilrathi believe always that war is psychological. It is a contest of wills as much as weapon.
Talking trash is all I call it.
It is the politics of superiority. Or perhaps one of my race's more admirable social constructs.
Social construct. A pack of animals with admirable social constructs.
Captain, we have a Kilrathi force heading our way. I think they came through that last jump point, and it doesn't look like they're running scared, sir.
I'll see you in the briefing room.
Now sounds like a perfect time to have a briefing. The Kilrathi, though, do seem a little bit more desperate. I mean, maybe not desperate. That's not quite the right word for it. But they're starting to feel the pain that Blair's been putting on them.
Colonel, I hope you're not putting much stock in all that hot air the Thrakath decided to blow our way.
No, sir.
Good. Headquarters pretty sure the Kilrathi have a special device in Ariel that enabled them to use nebula gases to throw a curtain over that jump point. Now, Confed thinks Ariel is the only system where they have this capability, since that's where they carried on so much of their convoy traffic.
Well, that's good news. I don't feel like running into many more closed doors.
Well, obviously the Prince's transmission was a good indication they're coming after us hot and heavy. So, we're going to split from our escorts once we enter this nebula, and you're going to protect these two destroyers. Navigation has located a new jump point inside the nebula, which we can use for our retreat once we've taken out enough of our pursuers. Give it your best, Colonel. Dismissed.
Okay, so just your basic run and gun. We're going to be trying to escape from the Kilrathi, and we'll do all that crap.
Flint, I want you to be on my wing for this one. Dismissed, and good luck.
Hobbs seems to admire the Kilrathi, we called the, was it politics of war or something like that? Call it one of their more admirable aspects. Have to wonder about.
Bogies in sight.
Break and attack.
Taking it to him.
Okay, there's a little bit of a problem with the, emulator.
A plan shall avenge my death.
Target destroyed.
Oh wow, that was awesome. He just took out a destroyer. Alright, I hate these damn things. They're so maneuverable, and they freaking get lasers out of their rear. I find the best way to take these guys out is to actually stop your ship, your fighter, and wait for them to come right at you. Once they come at you, hit them with everything you got. full guns. They'll do it at some point. Here we go. Didn't work that time. Right, come on, that missile hit it in the rear. Try this again. Okay. Flint took out one of them. Ah, well, I guess as long as it's dead. Oh, the Sheffield took some damage.
What's your status?
All systems go.
What's your status?
No problems, Colonel.
No problems, Colonel. Your bow is yellow. Now, you've seen this before, and I'm going to shut the camera down until I find something interesting.
Bogies in sight.
Okay, actually, I finished that mission a little quicker than I thought I would. I encountered a Kilrathi destroyer. I went in to attack it, and Flint was shot down. She ejected though, so it's okay.
Need clearance, TCS Victory.
That'll teach the rat cap to crash bid us. You're clear to land, Colonel.
Sweet.
Wipe that sad sack look off your face, Ace. She made it.